Always keep your head above the. Welcome to Thank God It's a Story Saturday, a weekly video series where I share stories with you that you can use to make your messages stick. Last week, we bid farewell to a football genius. Final farewell to Diego Maradona. Obviously, there was a lot written about him last week, but out of all the things I read about him, there is one that stuck in my head. And this is a moment that was mentioned in The Guardian. Diego's father was a boatman, and he, with his siblings and his mother, used to live in Buenos Aires, which is where his mother used to work as domestic help. They lived with their relatives. But later on, his father decided to join them, and they decided to live in their own place. His father had to make a house for them from loose bricks and metal sheets and stuff like that. Very, very basic. They decided to live in this place called Villa Forieto, which was a slum area so bad, so dangerous that every day police was bussed in there to make sure nothing bad was happening and it couldn't become like a permanent residence. The article mentions that one night the toddler, Diego Maradona, was sleeping, and while sleeping, he fell into a sewage. And his uncle, who was trying to help him get out of the sewage, just kept saying one thing: Diego, keep your head above the, keep your head above the, keep your head above the. And he said that that moment, when he thinks of that difficult moment in his life later on, he just thinks of that phrase, keep your head above the. It became a mantra for him in all difficult times. Now, why am I telling you about this moment? I think I'm telling you about this moment is to realize the power of these little moments. And in a corporate setting, as a leader, when you are trying to communicate about difficulties to your staff, it is important to talk about moments from where people have come and where they can go and what's the potential they have. Please tap on to the power of moments. Bring out these phrases from them, these statements from them that stick in your head for a long time to come. I remember earlier on in my career, whenever there was a conversation about a competitor, one of my leaders taught me to say one thing: they're a very fine brand. And I will never forget that. So in moments, what are these powerful statements that you can teach your people to use to overcome difficulties or to overcome awkward situations, which can go a long way? And also try to tap into these moments, talk about them, because they have an amazing ability to change people's mind.